folks, and welcome back for another day in the Dolomites, the Italian Alps. And as discussed in my last vlog, today I'm going to head up another mountain, another mountain, and I don't know when I'm going to film from or what I'm going to film from, because sometimes when I'm hiking I don't like to film a lot, I'll be honest. So I like to just get up there, so I don't know what I'll film, or I might cheekily add some B-roll from the trip on other days just to fill in that gap. So I'm sorry, that's just how filming works. But on the way up it will be all the footage that's from up there. So yeah, anyway, I'll get going, I'll get ready, and I'll take you up the mountain. Let's cross our fingers to see something beautiful, if not just for nice weather, because I don't want to hike a mountain in the rain. So we'll see how it goes, but let's crack on. Let's have a lovely time, and I'll see you up there. Bye.
I'll let you go, just need some time. At your own pace, you need to find your way. I know now you'll never change your mind for something that matters to me. You do not know what I have in mind. I packed our bags, we'll be on our way. The night was long as I waited without a sign. As I know what matters to you. But what do you want? What's your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, then suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery.
Hello folks, and welcome back to the wild, which is another day in the beautiful Dolomites. And I'm having to hold the camera with my arm, which is dying because this is so heavy, because I left my tripod back in the van because I'm hiking up another mountain. As if one mountain and the Via Ferrata yesterday wasn't enough, which I loved, I've decided to come out again on another beautiful hike and go up a mountain. Oh, I just adjusted that, sorry. So I'm on my way up right now. I've just stopped for a little break, and I'm gonna continue up. It's another 2,300 meters-ish, and I'm hoping to get a nice view of these mountains behind me up there. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, I will carry on. This is beautiful. I'll talk more up there where I can find somewhere to rest the camera so I'm not holding it. I've got my Fujifilm 55mm on, and it is so heavy with my XH2S. This is like 2.5 kilos or something. I'm just like reaching out my arm. Anyway, I'll carry on up and I'll see you up there. Ciao.
Where is the line between dreaming and feeling blue? It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room, but the truth is, if I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here? gonna find me. You don't have to remind me. I'm doing nothing at all. I'm ruminating on a blank wall, but I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go? Can you tell me what I need? Can you tell me what you
Okay, folks, I hope you can see me all right. Kind of mysterious, aren't I, with the shadow in my eyes? It's just so bright up here, and I think I've got a little bit of sunburn, even though I've got factor 50 on. But I'm just sat up here. It's a little bit steep coming up on the way, and I could cry right now because it's just so beautiful. No one's up here again. I've got the mountain to myself, and it's just amazing. There's like all this, I think it's called the lamination, but where you've got mountains on mountains in the distance and you can see the silhouettes of them. It's just dreamy, and I've just been doing some drone shots with it, and it's just beautiful. This is stunning. I'm so glad I've come back here. From years ago, I was like, oh, I'll come back and relive it a bit. And this is a different mountain I've not been up before, and it's at 2,333 meters. And it's nice because I'm 33, so that's quite nice. And it's just, there's always something new to see. I think that's the key thing. And I just think this is beautiful. And I'm just literally just sat here now, just watching everything, taking it in. Sorry, if you know my other vlogs, you know I get a bit emotional. You can see my eyes now, I can't see them there. I get a bit emotional at sunset when they're beautiful like this, because I think, like, a lot of people don't know my backstory and know me as a person, but it's taken me a lot to be able to have this freedom in life, I guess, and this able to have these adventures and the confidence in myself. I wasn't always a confident person. I always used to be really shy and anxious and nervous about things. And I suppose coming back now has been really nice to see, because I feel very proud of myself that I can see that growth. But it's just so nice to be sat here now, and like once upon a time I wouldn't have had this, and it's just incredible. So that's why it means a lot to me, and it's genuine. It does, it means the world, and I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. I'm sorry, these are happy tears, it's just so funny how much in your life you can change it if you just let it, and change it for yourself for the best. So anyone watching this, if you feel stuck in a rut, if you feel, I don't know, like you don't know yourself, just get out there and test and try all the ways to find who you are, what makes your heart tick, what makes your soul ignite, and you won't regret it. And that's what's happened. And I'm just sat here now thinking, I love this little life. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Anyway, I got some pictures on the way up, which I probably shared with you already from the hike. And I've not got loads because it's quite steep on the way up, and I was trying to be careful. So yes, I've not got many pictures on the way up here because it's steep. I'm trying to be careful and not die. I don't really want to die. I want to go home. So I've mainly done stuff at the top here, which I will show you in just a minute, because already I'm loving it. I've used one battery only for my drone, so I've got 2 left, so I'm just going to go for it. And then the hike down won't be too bad. So I've got a really snotty nose after getting tearful. I'm going to run down. That's what I do. I run, and it was okay. I've got my walking poles and stuff. Not running this first bit because that's too steep. Yeah. So I'll get some pictures for you guys. I'll show you what I've got already if I haven't already, and I'll take you on to this next part. But yeah, it's just to show you like the different parts of the Dolomites, what you can see out of the touristy popular areas when you're sat on a mountain on your own. Right there, got the cross thing behind me, and what you can see and do without anybody here, and it's wonderful. Not that I'm miserable, but it's nice to get a picture that no one else has got. And I know being sat here right now, no one's ever going to get this picture ever again. And I love moments like that in my photography. It's a moment, yeah, someone could come up here in the future, but they will not get these exact conditions ever again. Like, yeah, you might one day, but you won't get the same day, the same hour, the same time. Me in this moment, it's all these things, and it's just beautiful. And that's why life is incredible, because you get these moments that are never going to happen again. So just enjoy it. Enjoy it, because it's true. Even when you've got a snotty nose, it's fine. Anyway, sorry, I'll get on. I'll stop being all emotional. I just feel very happy, very, very happy with lots going on in my life right now. So I feel very happy, and maybe I'll share why at the end. We'll see. Anyway, I'll get going and I'll speak to you maybe tomorrow or something when I'm back down. It might be a bit dark, but enjoy this footage and enjoy this moment. Ciao.
This is a love song, despite what you think. No matter what happens tomorrow, I just wanted to tell you one thing. I'll never, ever give up. Never, ever, my love. I may fail a million times, but I'm stubborn as, and I'll never, ever give up on you. Garden where the wild flowers bloom. Forever, trust me, my darling, as I sing you this song. And I'll never, ever give up. Never, ever, my love. I may fail a million times, but I'm stubborn, and I'll never, ever give up. I'll never, ever give up. Never, ever, my love. I may fail a million times, but I'm stubborn as, and I'll never, ever give up on you. And I'll never, ever give up.
Empty chambers of a heart that used to be mine. There's a place where all secrets rise to the surface. We come alive. I see you through windows. My soul's just an echo, losing time. I look for a pattern, and it's forever changing. No steady ground. I'm a ghost just drifting through the endless silence. Footsteps fading in the stillness, names erased and fallen snow. Every light I try to follow leads me where I shouldn't go. just drifting through the endless silence. Every light I try to follow leads me
Hey folks, and welcome back. Good morning. I made it down from the mountain, and you've probably seen already from my footage what an incredible experience that was. Like crazy incredible. I couldn't have asked for better conditions than that. And I think that's the thing, when you've hiked up somewhere for hours with all your camera gear and you're going up, you're on your own, you have that mental push for yourself to get that far, and you're like, I will get there, it will be something good. And then I was just sat at the top thinking, this is enough, this is fine. And I said on the videos, I was like, this is great. And I didn't do much filming to begin with, and then the sun just came out and I was just like, life. It's so amazing. It's just, yeah, it's just, I can't even begin. And I think I've said on the mountain, I really love moments like that, and that is what my photography is about. Hoping for the best, climbing up somewhere and thinking, please be good. And then you get there and it's just the best thing in the world, and you can't beat that, you really can't. I love the footage, I love it. It's probably some of my favourite footage I've actually got. And it's so simple, I know, it's just me stood on a mountain and it's spinning around. It's just the whole mountains in the distance, like that misty vibe, the mountain upon mountains layers, just everything. It was stunning. It was so good. And ironically, that's not what I went up there for. I was hoping to get the mountain to my left in the sunset because it was lit up the day before, but obviously it was different this time, so it didn't light up the same. But it was fine. I'm not going to complain. It was so good. So that was just wonderful. And then I had obviously the rundown, which was kind of terrifying because I had to go through some forest in the dark on my own. So I was just playing music really loud and singing to myself because I always get worried about wolves or something like that. I don't know why, I just overthink things and think I'm going to be eaten alive, and then I'm not, so it's fine. But yeah, the rundown was a little bit scary, very steep, very, very steep. My feet were so sore at the end of it from like constantly like on that steep angle, that steep pitch. But that's what makes it worth it. And you come back, I look at my footage, I look at remember the whole experience, not just look at it, but remember it, and you think, oh, that was worth it, 100%. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that whole adventure. As you can see now, I'm pretty tired. My thighs are pretty sore, very sore. And I think I deserve a rest. So today, later on, well, not I don't know what time it is now, but not too far along, I'm going to be going up to Tre Caim, which is a very famous mountain, UNESCO World Heritage Site that you have to pay to drive up and get there. Lots of hairpin bends, which I'm not going to be looking forward to. But I'll be up there today, and Eric will then be able to come out with me more because I've not taken him up mountains because he's too wee, isn't he now? He's getting older, he's 8 now, and I don't want to, wear him out, bless him. He's already short as it is. So I'm going to go up to Tre Caim and we're going to wander around. I'm going to try and replicate a shot I got a few years ago with him in the same spot. That's the plan. Yes. So yeah, on that note, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you liked all the footage, and I will see you on the next trip, which is Tre Caim. I'll see you there. Ciao.